Hi, my name is Uday. My ID is 301108999. I'm from Federation University. So I choose my topic as enterprise architecture for contemporary challenges of ID managers. So I'm going to discuss about enterprise architecture first. So enterprise architecture is a process of translating business vision and strategy into effective chance through the creation of the company and communication and improving the requirements, principles, and models that describe the state, institution, and follow and future development. Enterprise architecture practitioners call themselves architects institutions. Enterprise architect is responsible for this performance analysis of complex business structure and operations, and is often called conclusions from the information that has been collected during the production of the understanding. And architects are trying to address the objectives of the enterprise architecture, like effectiveness, efficiency, and agility, and also durability. So, definition of enterprise architecture is nothing but is a function of the work in progress, which helps to understand the company on how to apply the best of the strategies and drive its developments. MIT Center for Information Systems Research, which is simply called as ITCASR, determines enterprise architecture as specific aspects of the business that are under consideration. Architecture is the organizing logic of the project business process and information infrastructure, reflecting the integration and standardization requirements of the operating model of the company. Model performance is the design state of the integration of business operations and standardization of business processes to provide goods and customer services. The organization uses the term as it's generally applied in many circumstances, including the institutions, the public or private, the existence of the work or the entire company, part of larger organizations such as the business unit, uh, conglomerate of several organizations such as the joint venture or the partnership. The business processes outsourcing many of the contributors, public organizations and or public in private in several countries. Projects include the term of the entire complex social system and technical supports, including the people, information, technology, business, like operations, developing enterprise architecture. The company engineers use different methods and tools to capture the structure and dynamics of the institution. Therefore, classifications and procedure produce graphics, documents, and forms are called artigrafts. These artigrafts describe logical organizations of business functions and business capabilities, business processes, people, and information resources, enterprise systems, software applications, and computing capabilities, and exchange of information and communication infrastructure with the institution. The collection of these artifacts and complete enough to describe the institution usefully through enterprise architecture, corporate level company architecture description, or enterprise architecture for short. The function of the institution carry on individual models and arrange in their manner, providing enterprise architectological level of growth, details of the institution, its goals and objectives, operations and organizations, regulations of the data, the technology used, and any other relevant areas in their interest. This is the definition of enterprise architecture implicit in several enterprise architecture frameworks, including TOGAF, Popular Framework, Architectural Framework. Environment brings enterprise architecture tools and techniques and descriptions of artifacts and the process models, the signal forums and the instructions of architects in the production of the particular institutions, architectural descriptions. Several enterprise architecture frameworks break down the practice of enterprise architecture in the number of practice areas. Architectural business is a key element in the management of information technology in many organizations that brought out the structure of government institutions as a part of strategic management of information technology. While this may be that the enterprise architecture is closely relative to information technology, must be viewed in the context of broader business optimization, in that it addresses business architecture, performance management, and architecture, as well as the process of more technical uses. Depending on the organization, can be the different enterprise architecture is also responsible for some aspects of engineering performance and managing the portfolio of information technology and metadata management. Recently, champions confirmed as Gartner and Forrester appointment relations with the design of the institution comprehensive design practices such as design thinking and user experience of emerging design. So the benefits of enterprise architecture are arise as the enterprise architecture arise as a new technologies are implemented. The benefits of enterprise architecture will continue to grow. Company, you know that you are doing architecture organization that performs the functions of the person within the organization, how organizational tasks are performed, how data is used and stored, it costs and are reduced, and the responsible response with systems and information technology improvements. However, to be successful, continuous development and periodic maintenance, enterprise architecture is essential. You can build the enterprise architecture and time and adequate planning is necessary, including the elimination of the project gradually before the implementation. If the structure of the organization is not far maintained, the above benefits become useless.